King of Sports, New Japan Pro Wrestling.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Autumn Attack from New Japan Strong. I am Matthew Raybold, joined once again by Alex Kozlov with another night of incredible New Japan Strong action, starting with this contest. We have a huge 10-man tag team contest featuring the brothers Brogan Finley and David Finley teaming with Will Allday, Wheeler Yuta, and Fred Yehai to take on the DKC, Kevin Knight, Alex Coughlin, Ren Narita, and Taguchi-san.
Well, this is going to be an exciting match, but what I'm most looking forward to are seeing the newcomers, Brogan Finley and Will Allday, so it'll be interesting.
Our second match of the evening will be a tag team contest featuring the Bullet Club, represented by Chris Bay and El Phantasmo, taking on the team of Robbie Eagles and Chris Dickinson.
Look, it's the Bullet Club. They work very well together in tag team matchups, and Chris Dickinson, he's never really tagged with Robbie Eagles before, so hopefully they're on the same page because the Bullet Club, they're unstoppable.
And now we have the LA Dojo boys, Clark Connors, Carl Fredericks, pride on the line here as they take on Will Ospreay and, as of yet, a mystery partner, even though last week we saw a lot of development in this department.
Well, and fans are speculating whether it's going to be TJP because he did turn his back on the LA Dojo. But Will Ospreay has also been teasing on Twitter that it could be somebody from his past. So I can't wait for this surprise.
And in our main event, a feud that has been boiling over for months. Juice Robinson taking on Hikuleo in a Texas Bullrope match. Right here in Texas, Alex, this has been going on for so long. Hikuleo has won a tables match. Juice has won a straight wrestling match. This is the time to settle the score.
Well, there's nowhere to run, even though I don't think any of them will want to run. True. They are connected to each other by this Texas Bullrope, and it's going to be carnage. And I'm sorry for your friend. He may get hurt in the process.
I have all the faith in the world in Juice Robinson, but this will be dirty, this will be gritty, no disqualifications, no count out, anything goes in our main event tonight, Texas Bullrope match, Juice Robinson, Hikuleo. Well, everybody, you know the music. And he is flanked by some of the young men from the LA Dojo. But they are all led by Taguchi-san. DKC. Kevin Knight as well, LA Dojo. Alex Cogman, founder of the Challenge Series. Ren Narita as well, and their leader tonight.
Oh, the crown fell off again.
Oh no!
Just doesn't stay on.
It makes me sad every time it falls to the ground. Thank you, Kevin Knight.
Maybe he's not meant to wear it.
Impossible. He can't not wear it. The people in Texas are immediately on their feet. It's infectious. Get on your feet. Dance a little, Alex. Dance.
What am I, your dancing monkey?
Yes.
I'll give you a dance after Hikuleo beats the crap out of your friend, Juice Robinson. How about that?
We'll see about that. But right now, the dance partners for these young men in the ring are another 5 impressive athletes.
There's Will all day. Brogan Finley.
Fred Yehai.
It's actually Yeehaw!
Yeehaw! Wheeler Yuta joining them as well.
And there he is, David Finley, a former IWGP and Impact Tag Team Champion.
That's right. One half of Finn Juice.
And what I'm excited about is seeing his younger brother, Brogan Finley, here making his debut here on Strong. Only 6 months in the business.
There he is, 18 years old, legendary family. Another Texas native, Will All Day, representing here. Continuing to make the rounds, Wheeler Yuta showing up on New Japan Strong as he has been all over. Yeehaw!
He didn't play the piano as hard as usual.
And the second Finley in the matchup, as we alluded to before. Brothers teaming up here on New Japan Strong. This will be a huge test for Brogan Finley.
Well, he's got his brother here in his corner.
Which, you know, I don't know if you have brothers, Alex. I do. I have older brothers, and sometimes that can be great. It can be the kind of learning tree, so to speak, but sometimes brothers like to do tough love as well. Sometimes they want you to be tested. They're not going to always save you. They want you to learn. So we'll see what kind of example David Finley's going to use for Brogan here tonight.
And look at the LA Dojo boys here. You know, just looking to fight. You know, they're so enthused as always.
Absolutely. Maybe the more genteel nature of Taguchi can kind of keep them in line.
It looks like Wheeler Yuta will be starting out here.
Ready to go. Wheeler Yuta been very impressive all over as of late. Showing up here not only on Strong, but in AEW as well, making a name for himself all over.
Recently also challenging Jay White on Fighting Spirit Unleashed, and he took Jay White to the limit. Very impressive showing.
He's been impressing people everywhere he goes, and it looks like finally we have a little bit of order here, and it will be Wheeler Yuta and Kevin Knight starting this contest.
Kevin Knight, a very, very strong and technically sound guy. Although Wheeler Yuta is also very technical himself.
There's a lot of technical wrestlers in this matchup. You know, Kevin Knight also incredible agility that we've seen on display time and time again.
Very explosive.
The Rocket Man is how I like to call him, though. Like he's got anti-gravity boots or something. But again, this is another match where the experience factor's got to go to Wheeler Yuta here. Going to show this young LA Dojo boy how to do it. As he goes, flying headbutt right off the second rope. Yeah, and you got to watch your own head there, Wheeler, as well.
Drop.
As now its
looping
pace picks
ability.
up, and there's the strength of Kevin Knight.
Look at that high body drop. Following with a frog splash, but missing there. And Wheeler Yuta quickly capitalizing.
Little roll up. Kevin Knight rolls out of that, and headlock takeover takes him down. The action keeps spilling out.
And a headlock takeover of his own.
Back and forth, both men nipping up. Here we go.
Even exchange.
Now we got a wrestling contest.
Let me get some. You want some? Let me get some.
Get in there.
But now it looks like
The wall. Alex Coughlin is in the ring, and Texas native here, Will Alday, is in the ring with him.
I've been in the ring with Alex Coughlin. I wouldn't point or laugh or anything at him too much. Not yet.
Hey, let's get it.
All day's been around a lot himself, but Coughlin has been nonstop, throwing himself the biggest challenges that he can find. And now he's showing Will Alday just what he brings to the table.
Will Alday just felt the power.
Power of the mustache. Mustache and muscle.
Going behind, kick to the lower leg there.
Again, I don't know if I would poke the, and now he's trying to maybe get in the head of Taguchi there as well. But he better stay focused on Alex Coughlin here. Oh, and this is the wrong young lion.
Oh, Coughlin calling him to the middle of
Did you
that
hear
ring.
that?
Yeah, he's serious. He's not playing games here.
You hear now.
Very simply. Well, they better be careful. He's angered him.
Next time I need to find you, I'm just going to yell that in whatever arena we're in. And look at what he's, points for confidence, but this is not the time.
Oh, look at that. Using his experience here.
Absolutely.
Oh,
I'm leaving.
Lord!
I'm leaving.
Oh.
I'm getting up and walking away from the table.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about, Coughlin.
Does
that
that
is the Coughlin I know. You felt this. You felt this. You know
I'm
what
getting
that feels like.
flashbacks to my time in the Alex Coughlin Challenge Series.
Oh, wow. Coughlin
Getting
trying
lit
to,
up.
went for the body slam, but Will Alday reversed that into an arm drag. Oh my God! Flipping Will Alday upside down.
Well, first turned his skin inside out with that chop, and then turned his body inside out with that lariat.
My God, that was something.
Right now, Will Alday is regretting a lot of the decisions he's ever made. What? No.
Oh, is he
What
gonna
in the
deadlift
blue
both
hell
men?
is going on?
Oh my God, what power!
What?
That's a deadlift on two opponents, Wheeler Yuta and Will Alday. That is power.
Yes!
That's what I'm talking about.
That is some beautiful action right there.
Very impressive, Coughlin. Showing his best there.
I got beat up by the guy, and I had to stand up and cheer for that. That was absolutely something special, something very impressive.
And DKC, very, very scrappy individual here. Got the headlock on Will Alday. Oh!
Now we're gonna go to, very different style.
Look at that, DKC just took that and gives some of his own.
And once again, Will Alday just continues, whoever he is in the ring with, just poking, and seemingly getting punished for it. He's staying in it, though. I will give him that. As he goes into the cover on DKC, DKC kicks out. He has somehow sustained despite his antics.
And Fred Yehai in the ring. He calls himself the Savage Wave. Very innovative offense.
Innovative, a very hard-hitting, strong style, smash mouth, if you will. What an arm wringer. Picking apart DKC. Oh!
Yeah, the man can go.
It's just extremely no nonsense from Fred
DKC
Yehai.
with his karate background, throwing some kicks.
Martial arts versus muscle and power.
On for that.
That crucifix, he's won matches with that crucifix bomb before. And now into the roll-up here. High kicks out.
We've seen this before from DKC, locking up the arms and pulling on that nug.
Whoa!
Fred Yehi had him scouted. He's got the nose.
It ain't pretty, but it is absolutely effective.
Oh,
Exploder
beautiful.
suplex to DKC. Saying, nuh-uh, I am not letting you get that crucifix on me.
Oh! Taking DKC off his feet and tagging Dave Finley here, crowd favorite.
The first Finley in this matchup, but probably not the last. As he looks to make, set an example for his younger brother, who I'm sure will see at action at some point in this contest. And there it is.
And we're gonna see for the first time Brogan Finley here.
In a New Japan ring. First time ever. The brothers working together here. And into the cover goes Brogan Finley. Kick out by DKC.
Well, look, when you have the influence of their father, FITE Finley, you know that he's gonna be technical.
Cover again.
You know that that's the focus here.
Oh! And a little bit of fire from the 18-year-old startup.
Not showing any fear here.
Yeah, give him credit for that.
Dropping an elbow here on DKC. Tagging out. That's good. So far so good.
I mean,
looking
hey,
good.
Alex, it's been a long time for both of us since we've had those, been our first couple of matches. I mean, to be in a high-profile setting like this, there's a
New
lot of
Japan
history.
strong.
New Japan has a long legacy. Your family has a long legacy. You know what I mean? You were here. This is a lot of pressure for the young man.
Willer Yuta with the arm breaker here. Oh! DKC's been taking a lot of chops.
How many chops have you had in this match?
Quite a few.
I'm starting to feel it over here. I'm starting to hurt.
Watch out, DKC is real good at that, showing some karate technique here with that kick to the face of Willer Yuta.
Martial arts background coming into play once again for DKC, always bringing that to the table. Doesn't seem to almost know where he is.
Yeah,
He's
he
got to
didn't
get a
know.
tag to his partners, though.
I think he found his corner.
Getting loopy. Is he gonna, he tags in Taguchi-san, who's ready to turn it up on the whole opposing team. Yehai takes a hip. All Day takes a hip. But, the young Finley stops Taguchi until he does
now
it.
Brogan felt the power of, I would say that's the butt. I don't know if it's so much hip action up there.
I mean,
more butt.
it's all of the above. The funky weapon going to town, going to work on the entire opposing team. I love it.
Seems quite effective.
Butt-based offense here from the funky weapon, and he's feeling it, and so is the crowd here in Dallas. This does not look good for
Taguchi.
David Finley.
Everybody in the dojo on the offensive here.
Wow. Oh my God. I'm not even going to attempt to call each one of these individual maneuvers. They're just non-stop.
They're just taking turns on Finley. Ref, come on, get some control of this match. They've only got 5 seconds, not 5 moves each.
Referee's discretion, obviously, letting this one continue. The splashes, the clothesline, and now.
They've been in the ring here illegally for so long. With the referee game, it's hard to gain control of these boys. And then Taguchi finishing up
Could
with
be.
a butt.
And a big breakup.
The vicious butt of Taguchi.
And now chaos spilling out all over the ringside area.
Oh, and Taguchi's got the ankle lock here.
Ankle lock on Finley, who rolls out of it. Oh, catching the atomic drop off the hip attack. And another one. He is just destroying.
Targeting that butt. Oh, Taguchi with the enziguri there. And both men are down.
An impressive series of offense against David Finley, who took a barrage from the entire LA Dojo team there. And now it is Ren Narita What? He's gonna toss.
Oh,
into
man,
another
some
attack.
momentum there. And Brogan Finley is in the ring, trading shots here with Ren Narita here.
Who's an extremely tough competitor of his own. Recently
wow.
went to war with Tom Lawler and pushed him to the limit as well. So Brogan, I'd be careful.
Wow, look at that European uppercut off the rope. Showing some fire.
Showing some life. The multi-generational talent here of Brogan Finley. And could we see a Finley roll? We do. Shades of his father. And a kick out
that was a
by
close
Ren Narita,
one.
but he had him down for a close one.
He's looking great so far, I gotta say.
Again, with such a high pressure situation, he's handling himself very well. But we've seen Ren lock in these leg locks before. It's a very dangerous situation for the young Finley.
Oh,
there
and
it
he's got
is.
that figure 4 leg lock there. Will Alday cuts him off real quickly, sensing that Brogan was in danger. Look at Will Alday with that combination.
Now, taking down Kevin Knight. And looking to finally maybe start the closing moments if they can. And there! Rocket boots himself right to the face of Will Alday, but David Finley, excuse me, I gotta specify now.
Going for another, but Finley using his experience, holding on to that rope, tossing Kevin Knight to the outside. Watch out!
Chop from Taguchi, taking on both Finleys now.
Interesting offense here.
And he's feeling it as the brothers go to work now. 2-on-1.
Oh man, that took a toll on the butt there. Landing really rough.
Now, from one Finley to another. Passing off Ren Narita here. And
Beautiful.
Fisherman suplex.
Look at that. Look at that bridge. That was a beautiful bridge. Almost had him.
Almost did, but almost is not good enough.
Oh,
Meanwhile, there's action still taking place here in the ringside area. There's chops, there's elbows, there's forearms being thrown, but in the ring it is Brogan Finley and Ren Narita going back and forth, and there's that overhead suplex we've seen before from Narita.
catches him with the elbow in the corner.
Now, with the bridge again into the cover. A kick out by young Brogan Finley. In this business less than a year, but showing a lot of resolve, a lot of heart. And this match is absolutely imploded. Inside out,
look at
there's a
that,
small
Brogan.
package. But Narita kicks out once again. Into the schoolboy.
That was even closer.
Keeps getting close. He's looking for those opportunities. I'll give him all that credit. And that
Beautiful vertical
brain
suplex.
buster. Gorgeous.
Still in the game here, Brogan.
And you almost see David Finley trying to coach Yell from the outside. This is what I'm talking about.
He's got that Boston Crab.
Locked in from Narita. Is he gonna tap as the young Finley? No one would blame him, but he's fighting.
He's got some heart in him. He's reaching for that rope.
Finley, if you look at David Finley being restrained on the outside by
Taguchi's holding him
Taguchi.
there.
Yes.
He's got the ankle lock.
Oh, he does.
Oh my God, but Ren Narita pulls him to the middle of that rope.
There
and
it
Brogan
is.
had to tap. Has definitely won the respect of the crowd here tonight, and honestly, I gotta give it to him. Very impressive in his debut.
Very impressive. This contest was all over the place, inside, outside the ring. Sometimes we tag, sometimes we don't. It broke down. But I think the big story of the match here is an impressive first New Japan Strong showing for young Brogan Finley.
Looking forward to seeing what he's got in the near future.
But tonight it is the young men of the LA Dojo led by Taguchi, who stand tall, hands raised in victory. after a very chaotic and hard-hitting contest. Brotherly love a little bit being shown there, but you see them there. Black and green, standing strong today. I'm sure it's not the last time we'll see the Finleys work together here in New Japan, and I'm excited about that. Under the tutelage, under the leadership of Taguchi-san. The young men of the LA Dojo, the young Lions, and Ren Narita himself picking up a victory.
Definitely an exciting way to open the show here. It's time, Matt. Bullet Club is in the house.
You know the music, you know the vibe that brings, and we know the competitors it brings tonight in Chris Bay and El Phantasmo representing Bullet Club here on New Japan Strong. Chris Bay, of course, the newest member, the newest recruit of the Bullet Club. Most recently seen not only here on Strong, but in Impact Wrestling. LP has made his presence known. Give it a couple straight rights to the lower midsection, let's put it.
Show some support to El Phantasmo and Chris Bay. These guys can go.
But it's interesting to note, both guys, Bullet Club, like I said, Chris Bay recently recruited, but they've teamed in multi-man matches on Impact Wrestling.
What a...
However, this is their first time as a tag team on their own tonight.
El Phantasmo, the winner of the Super J-Cup USA 2019 and 2020, Mr. Back-to-Back. And Chris Bay, of course, former X-Division champion at Impact Wrestling. Both men very accomplished.
And tonight, like I said, standard tag team action. This is their first time tagging together. We'll see how much chemistry this Bullet Club vibe has brought them. They'll have a hell of a challenge with their opponents tonight. There they are. The IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion Robbie Eagles, Dirty Chris Dickinson. They're absolutely ready for a fight.
Robbie Eagles recently challenging, trying to settle a score with Jay White, was unsuccessful. I mean, he came close at one point.
We got to see that, absolutely. He almost seemed like he was out of it. Do you remember that, Alex? We were right, we saw it, we were ringside. He almost seemed like he was done, but would have come out of nowhere and pushed Jay White to the limit.
Chris Dickinson, formerly part of Team Filthy. That's how he came onto New Japan Strong and eventually challenging Tom Lawler, pushing him to the limit. Unsuccessful and ultimately leaving Team Filthy. Getting kicked out and then forming a tag team with Brody King, forming the Violence Unlimited. And today he gets a tag with Robbie Eagles, the current IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion. This is going to be a fun one.
This will be very interesting. And of course, we're going to start out a little too sweet action from the Bullet Club. And you know what? Like, we talked about it a little bit with Robbie Eagles and Jay White. And it might not have been these specific members of the Bullet Club, but there is still some harsh feelings between Robbie Eagles and the Bullet Club in general, which I'm sure is not going to go unnoticed in this match.
How about the fact that the ELP has pinned Robbie Eagles before, once in the Super J-Cup 2019.
Chris Dickinson, already before the action has even started, the crowd feeling him as well, as he starts with the finesser, the ultimate finesser, Chris Bay. Oh,
Just tossing him, showing the power here.
just casually dumping a man on his head. That's what Chris Dickinson does.
Was quite casual and a bit disrespectful. Come on now.
Are you really?
Do you really want to do that? This is El Fantasma.
After the Bullet Club does that and more in every single match they're in?
They do it the right way. It's done the right way.
Well, the crowd here in Dallas seems to love Chris Dickinson's version. Whoa!
Chris Bay, so elusive, so agile.
Absolutely one of the best cruiserweights, junior heavyweights, whatever you want to call him. Chris Bay
Wow.
is on the list of some of the best as he fights off the strength
Ooh, what
of
a
Chris
left.
Dickinson. But not for long. As the Dirty Daddy catches him,
Oh my God.
slamming him into the buckle, folding Chris Bay almost in half there. Now the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion finds his way for the first time in this contest.
Robbie Eagles from Australia, 13 years a pro, has been on a good run. But right now, things are not looking good. As El Fantasma, the man that's been a thorn in Robbie Eagles' career path before, they're locking up here.
Of course, Bullet Club just being Bullet Club. Chris Bay having to get into the eyes of Robbie Eagles in order to get away and get this tag to El Fantasma. And now both then again, junior heavyweights doing what they do best, back and forth. There's the athleticism on display for both competitors.
An even exchange between these two. And ooh, that was a close one. That was a close one. Oh, show of respect here.
Can we trust him to, yeah, and that's what I thought.
We can trust El Fantasma.
Which was just proven wrong.
Oh, Chris Dickinson asking El Fantasma to bring it to him, but man, just
unfazed.
Ultimate Finesser trying to chop him, but no effect here. Taking Chris Bay off his feet. Absolutely here.
Dickinson showing the Bullet Club what real strength, what real power is. Now Chris Bay in a bad place. As a huge, great combination of offense.
Oh! Dumping him on his head. Easy to do when it's 2-on-1, isn't it?
No, and very impressive teamwork from these two who, as far as I know, have never teamed before.
Oh, come on, spare him!
Not spared. Not spared one bit. Here we go, continuing the teamwork. The tabletop provided by Dickinson.
Robbie jumping off the back of Chris Dickinson, eliminating Chris Bay and El Fantasma on the outside. My God. High-risk maneuver paying off. And the fans in attendance are showing their support.
Just remove the ammo from the Bullet Club.
Well, I gotta say, Chris Dickinson, looking dominant in the beginning minutes here of this match.
And LP on the outside here, shoving Robbie Eagles into the ring post, potentially taking him out of this matchup for quite a bit of time here.
Deservedly.
And now he's still going to work on it. Because Robbie Eagles, let's not forget, is the legal man in this contest. And look at all the finesse in the world of Chris Bay on these stomps.
Ultimate finesse here.
I'm being sarcastic. If you couldn't tell.
No,
it's real finesse.
No, that was
choke a guy on the rope and kick him 100 times.
How beautiful was that? Perfect execution.
Now Chris Dickinson not taking kindly to the antics of the Bullet Club either.
And Now double team by the Bullet Club here. Oh, yes! That's what I'm talking about. As we say in Russian, right in the yaitsa. Beautiful.
That is not okay. He punches below the belt, and now he puts his foot below the belt.
Oh, yes,
He's
let's
a little
see
obsessed.
it. Yeah. Chris Bay holding Robbie Eagles here with a cartwheel by El Fantasma and another.
And now.
Oh, I've never seen a more beautiful cartwheel. And the endurance on him to be able to pull this off, and a headstand and a kippa.
Good use of energy.
Twirl and a back rake. My God, vicious back rake by El Fantasmo.
And neither one of us are British, but I believe that's what they call taking the piss, Alex. It's having fun, like absolutely disrespecting someone, just totally messing with them.
That was a hell of a piss.
It, to me, has no place.
Look at the moves. Look at the finesse on Chris Bay. I love it. And another excruciatingly painful back rake. And look at the pain that Robbie Eagles is in.
Do the Bullet Club ever trim their nails? Into the cover here by Chris Bay.
Once a month, I believe once a month.
They got to keep them
Just
long and sharp.
Leave a little bit.
Because their go-to maneuver always does seem to be that back rake.
Robbie
Eagles
holding on there.
And he's close to his corner,
no.
close to his partner. He's going to want to make that tag to Chris Dickinson, who wants in this contest, but Chris Bay shuts him down.
How crisp is Chris Bay?
Chris Bay, you can call him.
Will
But
Robbie
Chris
be able to...
Bay just got leveled by Robbie Eagles.
So close!
El
Chris Dickinson
Fantasmo
collapsed there on the outside.
he did not collapse. You could see him, we could see him. El Fantasmo, they're pulling Chris Dickinson off the apron, dropping him on the floor.
Oh no!
And now, Eagles taking out both members of the Bullet Club. Little miscommunication there between LP and Chris Bay. And that's something, like I said, the first time they've teamed on their own together. Could be a little bit of first night jitters. And now the opening is there for Robbie Eagles.
No.
He gets the tag to the big man, Chris Dickinson, who comes in, wanted to take off the heads of both members of the Bullet Club here. And after some of those antics by LP, he's got to be more than a little pissed off.
All right, 2 clotheslines is enough. Take it easy now.
Is enough. I don't think so.
My God, what a shoulder tackle. Flipping El Fantasmo inside out.
That shoulder tackle was out fantastic, if you ask me. Looking to power him up, but Chris Bay, good call with the save there. Good wherewithal, looking to double suplex the man. But
Come on, you guys can.
No.
He's got a strong base. Chris Dickinson suplexing both men of the Bullet Club. Man, he's on fire. Somebody stop him.
Good luck to whoever tries suplexing 2 men.
Going for a vertical suplex on El Fantasmo, and the blood is rushing to the elbow.
Oh my God!
My God, what a brain buster, Jesus!
The cover. Chris Bay
That was-
making the save at the last second.
Right on his head. Thank God Chris Bay was around to break the pin. That would have been over.
You would have to imagine devastating offense from Chris Dickinson. Now trading blows with the ultimate finesser, Chris Bay. Oh!
Beautiful enziguri here. Fantasmo don't even know where he is after that. My God, that brain buster.
Finds his way back to his feet. Some teamwork here, but Dickinson blasts right through, goes for the double close. I know.
Beautiful. Nice leg trip here. Wow! Innovative offense by Chris Bay. Springboard moonsault
Beautiful
by El
teamwork.
Fantasmo.
And
Oh my God!
It's a close one, but it is a kick out
Well, you
by
wanted
Chris
to,
Dickinson.
You wanted to know if they could work well together. How about that tag team work there?
Credit where credit is due.
And I think El Fantasmo is calling for it. Oh my God! Vicious knee to the temple of Chris Dickinson.
Now, picking the big man up on the shoulders. Dickinson slides down. Big belly to back suplex. And now Dickinson needs a moment to recover here. As Robbie Eagles back on the apron.
And that back suplex saved Chris Dickinson, allowing him time to recover and make his way to the corner because he was in trouble.
Now the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion is in. He is back.
With the former X Division champion. This is an interesting clash here between these two. Some of the best.
And at this point in the match, Chris Bay, probably not the time for dance moves.
He's got kicks of his own.
Strike exchange between two very experienced strikers in their own right. And see, don't get cocky.
That's what's Robbie Eagles is really good at with that offense, you know, attacking the leg and then ultimately applying that submission.
And into the roll up from Chris Bay here. Kick out by Robbie Eagles. And a huge spinning heel kick catching the champion right upside his head.
Okay.
Now, the leader of the Finesse Club looking to close this one out. No!
Going for a backslide.
Backslide by Robbie Eagles. Chris Bay kicking out. Oh! Plants him in the center of the ring. Phantasmo there to save his partner.
Oh, he's going for sudden death. We've seen him finish every opponent. His face.
Eagles catches it, saw it coming though.
Oh my God!
There's big man Chris Dickinson with the enziguri. Kick to Chris Bay.
Took his head off.
Now Dickinson trying to get rid of El Phantasmo to no avail. And there's
450 on that leg. And going for that Ron Miller special here. This is a move they almost tapped Jay White out with.
got Chris Bay locked in the center. And now, what is this?
Oh,
Dickinson dropping LP.
Oh, no.
Impressive. The leg lock gets the job done.
An unfortunate turn of events here.
But it is the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion, flanked by Chris Dickinson, who sent a message to the Bullet Club tonight. You don't get to run roughshod on everybody. You might have just met your match.
That's a W for the Dirty Birds, baby!
And that's a team. I wouldn't mind seeing these two go team up again.
I mean, they did well together. I don't know if this is a fight they want to pick with the Bullet Club.
I mean, they just picked it, and they just came out victorious, though. So the confidence has to be riding high for Eagles and Dickinson. The power of the Dirty Daddy, the high-flying abilities of Robbie Eagles. Sure, not the last time he'll come across the Bullet Club, run afoul. But if it's anything like tonight, it seems like he's ready for whatever is in front of him.
Feels good to get another W in the USA for the Sniper of the Skies. There's a brand new tour and it's a brand new version of me because I am the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion.
Nice. Long time no see. Looking good, man. What the heck?
Okay.
Let's talk soon. Good seeing you, mate.
And Alex, we have a tag team contest here. A lot of bad blood, a lot of tension here on the line. Carl Fredericks, here to represent the LA Dojo, here to silence some demons in the form of Will Ospreay and to, as of yet to be announced, partner.
Well, we've seen what happened. Carl Fredericks challenged Will Ospreay, took the fight to him. Was unsuccessful to get the W, but man, did he fight like, I mean, the LA Dojo boys are filled with anger. Anger. Anger is running through their blood.
And well, can you blame it? It's anger based in pride, based in respect for the program, for the system, for the people and the family that brought them up, that made them the competitors that they are. They feel disrespected by this man, the self-proclaimed, still IWGP heavyweight champion. But who is his partner tonight? There's been a lot of speculation. We just saw the week prior, TJP joined the United Empire. There's a lot of speculation going around. It could be him, could be one of the other members of that illustrious group, and there it is. There's the man himself.
There you go, and look, TJP has been riding the wave of what he thinks he should be doing. For a man of his stature and his rich experience, he's been riding the wave of listening to the public.
Good Lord, Carl Frederick is not waiting though.
They are
not waiting. There is a lot of fire burning in the heart and the chest of Carl Frederick. They're taking it right to TJP, trying to get out. He's trying to get away right now. He doesn't want anything to do with Clark Connors or Carl Fredericks.
Man, and they're taking the fight to them.
There is a house of fire, feeling like they're, like I said, their family. Their whole upbringing in this business has been disrespected by the likes of Will Ospreay and now TJP, who stop and head for greener pastures on the other side of the barricade. This is insane.
Let's restart, guys. Come on.
Let's start in general. The bell hasn't even officially rung.
There you go. And that's the experience of TJP and Will Ospreay.
Well, you know the hot-headedness of Carl Fredericks and Clark Connors. You know it's going to get to the bad, and maybe that'll be good, maybe that'll be bad. Is Will Ospreay now looking
my God.
to maybe do, but no, backdrop on the floor to Will Ospreay. And in the ring, Connors and TJP. But look at the eyes of Connors. He is not going to be put down that easily. He's not going to be turned around that easily. As it is TJP who turned his back.
There you go. There you go. Of course, Clark Connors and Carl Fredericks feeling as though their brother has betrayed them. Their mentor
Yes,
has turned
absolutely.
his back on them. But look, TJP has been listening to the public opinion for too long, doing what he thinks he should be doing, being a mentor, dragging his feet with the developing talent.
Dragging his feet by simply passing on the wealth of experience he has, as he does into the cover here. He absolutely does. What's wrong with trying to help people? What's wrong with trying to create another generation?
There's nothing wrong with it, but at a point you gotta focus on yourself, on your career.
And he's never had a chance to do that?
Ever since he's returned to New Japan Pro Wrestling, what has listening to the public opinion ever done for him? He wants to be a champion, and aligning himself with Will Ospreay is a good move for his career.
And here Will Ospreay again taking advantage of the turned referee, choking Clark Connors. And it was Clark Connors. I got a chance to talk to him earlier today. I asked him how it could have possibly felt when they learned it was TJP who turned his back on them. And all he could say was short and sweet. He said, heartbreak was the first motion to wash over me, followed very quickly by being very, very pissed off.
Are you telling me TJP finally, somebody has broken the heart of Clark Connors?
It would appear so. I can't blame him. Right now, though, it is Connors who's in a bit of a bad way. He's in no man's land over here in the corner of Ospreay and TJP. who take every gnarly tactic they can to keep it that way.
Well, look, the public has adored TJP for all these years, but right now, if he's got to be the enemy of the public, then let that be. Let him be the public enemy. There you go, that's what I'm talking about. Let him be the public enemy. It's good for his career.
Driving the side of his boot, washing it across the face of Clark Connors. Into the cover again. Connors kicks out. TJP taking firm control here.
TJP, a multiple-time champion in every organization he's performed. So experienced.
Knows just when he's got to cut someone down. And again, that junior heavyweight ability of TJP. He's been around the world a couple of times. And now looking to tie up Clark Connors.
Oh, yes, this is beautiful.
Blowing a kiss to Carl Fredericks, the disrespect.
Cranking on that neck while he's got the legs twisted up. Very hard to breathe in this maneuver here.
But he lets go of that, sticks to the arm. Just going from hold to hold here.
Oh my God!
Snapping the leg back of Clark Connors. Picking him apart inch by inch. But the hide of a rhino is thick, Alex. The wild rhino is not going to go down easily. He can take a licking. Into the cover goes Ospreay, driving his forearm across the face of Clark Connors. And now we get to see the self-proclaimed, still IWGP heavyweight champion, refusing to recognize the interim champion over in Japan.
That's right. Interim champion is what he is. Shingo Takagi is an interim champion. Will Ospreay is the he never lost a title. Man.
So what happens? What happens when he eventually will go back to Japan and compete in Japan one more time?
He will face Takagi and he will remind who the real champion is. Oh my God! Clark Connors with a pounce to Will Ospreay.
Well, while we were discussing what might happen in the future, Clark Connors was reminding Will Ospreay just who he was, pouncing him like a rhino's horn into the gut of Will Ospreay. Now Carl Fredericks getting another chance to go one-on-one with the Commonwealth Kingpin here as he fires away. Oh, wow. Backcracker from Carl Fredericks, who's looking to shut up, looking to silence some demons from the absolute disrespect that Will Ospreay has shown towards him and his LA Dojo family.
Well, he tried to do it once. He's trying to do it again.
That's right, in one-on-one competition, Carl Fredericks pushed Will Ospreay to the absolute limit, looking for that manifest destiny. Couldn't get the W there. Maybe looking for a measure of revenge here tonight. Oh my God.
The athleticism of Will Ospreay is unparalleled.
It is always impressive. Poetry in motion of Ospreay. I can admit that.
This ain't a soccer game.
He's made a career off of maneuvers, off of the style like that. But he's made waves with his actions as of late, more likely. Ooh. Fredericks sending him off the ropes. Big spine buster from Carl Fredericks. And now both men find themselves face up on the canvas.
A lot of emotion is running through the through the heads of Carl Fredericks and Clark Connors. I mean, they're like
Absolutely.
lost puppies here, losing their mentor in TJP.
I don't know about lost puppies.
Man.
Lost puppies don't manhandle someone like that. Lost puppies don't fight with the anger of 1,000 storms like that. Lost puppies don't swing as hard as Clark Connors does. Oh, catching TJP as he looked to fly. Clark Connors, a big German suplex.
Now, was that really deserved to do something like that to somebody that has touched your everything you know?
So now that's important. Beautiful spear from Clark. Into the cover goes Connors, and it is Will Ospreay who'll make the save. Dumping Carl Fredericks back outside the ring. Connors in there now with both of his opponents.
Oh, wow. Beautiful tag team work here.
Quick work at Connors, who goes into the cover. And Fredericks makes the save, much to the chagrin of Will Ospreay. Fredericks, like a mosquito you can't get rid of, he's gonna be there. He is not gonna put this one down. He's not gonna let Ospreay and TJP go without a fight. And neither is Clark Connors.
Pulls the leg from underneath him, slamming him into that corner.
And the momentum is shifted in this matchup. Connors and Fredericks looking to exchange right here.
Oh, man.
Beautiful double stomp from Carl Fredericks. Beautiful teamwork here from the two of them as well. As Connors hits a big power slam. Elbow from Fredericks.
Man, they are determined to soothe their broken hearts.
Cooking on all cylinders.
Oh my God!
Huge jumping back elbow off the top rope. Into the cover goes Connors. And it's TJP who somehow finds a way to kick out.
That was close. Obviously, Clark Connors, and Carl Fredericks are looking for retribution, trying to soothe their broken hearts here.
But as I said, like that quote from Connors before, they can recognize their hearts are broken, but that has quickly turned into anger and revenge for them on behalf of the LA Dojo. As the momentum shifted for a second for Connors and Fredericks, but now is seemingly moving back into the favor of TJP and Ospreay. As this exchange keeps going back and forth.
And it's over.
And did you see that, Alex? Ospreay untying that turnbuckle pad, exposing that steel. Exposing the steel underneath the turnbuckle pad.
Look, you gotta use your experience. And
using your experience is one thing, breaking the damn rules is another.
Listen, they got the W,
Blatantly.
did they not? Did they win the match?
Of course they
Was
did.
that a 3 count? They got the job done. Clark Connors and Carl Fredericks are laying down, and that's what it's been all about.
You have to imagine this will only fuel the fire in the hearts of Connors and Fredericks. As TJP, Will Ospreay representing the United Empire, and here we go. Looking to line up the hidden blade. But it is, look at this.
The rest of the LA Dojo is out
Kevin
here.
Knight, DKC, looking to stand up for the dojo as well. And there's Yuya Uemura as well. They are not going to take this disrespect lying down.
They may get laid out there.
And there's Coughlin, Alex Coughlin. There is nobody in the back from this dojo who is going to stand for this.
God.
Ren Narita making his presence felt as well.
Come on. How many of you does it take to take out TJP and Will Ospreay? Come on now.
Not about numbers, it's about respect, it's about revenge, and look at that, they're not even going back through the curtain. They know better. They're going to be met with even more anger, resentment, and look at that, standing tall in the ring, showing them what the LA Dojo is really made of. That's respect, that's family. That's what it's about. That's a team who's not going to be disrespected lying down. They're not going to watch their own be disrespected either. And while Connors and Fredericks may not have gotten the win tonight, the respect of their brethren coming out to their aid is the win that they needed.
Look, I get it. They're angry. But they should just, they should remember what a mentor TJP has been for them for all this time. Yeah, he was.
And then turn his back on them blatantly.
But he gave them what they needed to know. He shared his knowledge, and now he's focusing on himself.
And he's more than focusing on himself, though. He's turning it on these gentlemen, on these young men.
These young lions are, too attached. Like a little kitten to his mother.
Enough with the pet references. These are strong, fighting warriors, and from here on out, they will not let the United Empire or anybody disrespect them.
This is what I live for.
All right, keep up the hard work, guys. Hey, Royce, where's this one going?
Parts unknown.
Tokon Shop Global. We ship worldwide.
Lion Butt, you finished those Okada orders yet?
Yeah, with the new Team Filthy shirt, papi.
Genius. Eso, mi gente.
The stars of today and the legends of the past come together on your smartphone. NJPW Collection. Pick up cards from special draft events. Use your collected cards to form your own faction, or exchange them for limited edition special cards. Check in live from venues or remotely from home to get special tickets and items. Add all of New Japan Pro Wrestling to your collection now. NJPW Collection.
Give me someone worthy. Give me someone good.
He wants competition. Hikuleo wants competition. Well, I didn't come here for a tea party. All right, I'm here because I want competition too.
He's going for the tongue and driller. It is over. Oh no!
Whoa, wait a minute. The roll up.
No.
2,
Go! Are you kidding me?
Juice Robinson used Hikuleo.
Oh, God!
Come on. Hold on a second. Hikuleo attacking after the bell. Attacking Juice Robinson after the bell. And now choke slam.
Here's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about Hikuleo. He's coming out and he's crying and he's saying he wants competition. Well, that's great.
Welcome back, Juice. Welcome back to New Japan Strong.
Well, Alex, it's come to this. We know, I'll admit I may have a hard time being impartial in this one. Got a lot going on in this one, but this is a Texas Bullrope match. This has been going on for months, and it needs to be settled, and it gets settled tonight.
I know, you've been tense all night. You've been nervous because you know what Hikuleo is capable of. You felt it. Well, look, how crazy is Juice? It was his idea to have a match like this, and he's already went through the table twice.
He has indeed. It was a singles match back at Resurgence. Juice Robinson got the win. That upset Hikuleo, who attacked him. And that resulted in the two of them having a tables match, which Hikuleo then won himself. So at 1 win apiece in singles competition now in this series, it's time to settle this. And it's been bad blood. And yeah, that's a guy who tried to put me through a table too after the bell rang.
Yeah,
and I have not forgotten that. And it was Juice Robinson who asked for this match. He knew we were going to be in Texas, and he knew it needed to be a brutal way to end this feud finally, to put an end to everything that's going on between him and Hikuleo.
I don't know if it was such a smart idea. Hikuleo is capable of so much carnage. I don't think Juice has got as many bad bones in his body as does Hikuleo.
Oh, then you don't know the Juice Robinson I do. Yeah, he comes out, he got bright, flashy clothes, but brother, you put this guy in a corner, he's like a pit bull. He will fight you as long as the sun is up.
Hey, you be careful. You got a monster in that ring who is upset with you and is willing to do anything to you. That's the thing about Hikuleo. He's willing to hurt you, not just hurt you, injure you and put you on the shelf.
Like I said, you push Juice into a corner, he's willing to do a lot too. Again, he is the one who asked for this. It was not Hikuleo who asked for a Texas Bullrope match. No.
He's got a death wish is what he has.
You can already tell, look at that. Juice is not dressed for a pro wrestling contest. He is dressed for a fight. Let's remind everybody exactly what's going on in this contest. Both men will be bound at the wrist. The rope is approximately 10 feet long, so no man will get further than 10 feet apart from the other.
Both men will not be able to untie the ropes. The first man to score a pinfall or submission or even a referee stop will win this match.
So
there you go. There are the rules. Essentially, both men are bound. No rules. Hikuleo before they can even start.
Hikuleo not wasting any time. Well, wait a minute. You do got to be connected at all times here.
At some point, we are going to have to get the thing back on the wrist. We're going to have to get the rope back on the wrist, but Hikuleo doesn't care.
Using that bull rope as a weapon, whipping.
As a whip, just snapping it across the back of Juice Robinson. Already been an absolute disrespect, and now the big power slam. Those are the kind of maneuvers that won't be so easy once we can actually get this contest properly underway. Oh, and now what?
Hikuleo's tying that rope over the neck of Juice here.
This is too far.
I told you this is what Hikuleo's capable of.
This is not even a fight. What?
It's a slaughtering is what this is.
And he got that rope around the throat, and he's hanging him over the top rope.
My
Juice
God.
Robinson, somebody get out here, cut that rope, do something. This is beyond professional wrestling. You're gonna end a man's career early, you're gonna end his livelihood, let alone his future health.
That's why I said that Juice had a death wish, suggesting this to be the idea for their match.
Come on, ref.
All right, here we go now.
And Juice is ready. He is now tied. He is in there. And it looks like this matchup is getting properly underway. And there you go.
Juice pulls Hikuleo into the post.
Good for the goose is good for the 7-foot gander. As he takes the fight to the big Tongan.
And he's using the rope here, pulling Hikuleo once more into the post. And they're right in front of us here.
That's right. Now look at this. Juice sliding in. He is tying up Hikuleo against the ring post. Through and through and through.
And Hikuleo here tied up, has nowhere to go.
And look at that now, Juice getting some action from under the ring.
Oh my God! Bashing him with that metal pen.
Like a cannon shot across the broad back of Hikuleo. And remember, no disqualifications, no countouts, anything goes in this matchup.
That's right, the only way that you can win this match is by pin, submission, or referee stoppage.
In the ring, you're gonna have to finish this in the middle of the ring, but before that, they can fight wherever the hell they want. They can go all over the great state of Texas. There's Juice flattening that pan, that cooking sheet, whatever the hell it is, looking to maybe drop the DDT him on the floor, but Hikuleo finds a way out, slamming Juice into the barricade.
Oh, watch out. Oh my God, did you hear the sound of that pen bouncing off the head of Juice here?
The city of Dallas heard that outside the walls of this arena, I'm pretty sure. My God. And we are only a few minutes into this contest properly, and the carnage has been plentiful. As these men, 10 feet apart, and Hikuleo, I mean, is he looking to get out of here? Is he looking to run?
Oh, no, my God! Pulls Juice Robinson into the fence so hard.
No, he's using the rope as leverage. I thought he might have been looking to get out of Dodge, but he's looking to use that rope. And God, as leverage pulling Juice. Watch out, they're here, man, or monitor.
Right in front of us.
They're looking to get wrapped up in the rope here, too. As once again, he looks to pull Juice. Oh my God! You see, that barricade moved at least 6 feet.
We don't have to call the cops. I mean, this is an official match.
This is all legal. Hikuleo just leading like a horse to water. Leading Juice Robinson, who fires back over the barricade, and he is unloading on Hikuleo.
Leaping over the fence, and with a barrage of punches.
Almost used that fans championship belt here.
Probably didn't realize it was plastic.
Didn't want to disrespect the championship. Juice now taking over with the aggression in this matchup a little bit. Wrapping that rope around his fist, driving it into the head of Hikuleo. And now the momentum is absolutely turned. A fired up Juice is a dangerous Juice.
Yeah, but an upset Hikuleo is a killer of an opponent.
Oh, wait, did you hear that? I heard something slam backstage.
What's...
Something wicked this way comes!
My God!
And that something wicked looked like what was it? That was a trash can lid upside the head of the big Tongan. And Juice ain't done. Shh.
Oh. Slamming that lid with all he's got.
And I ain't mad watching it. Show him what's good, Juice. Show him what a Chicago boy is made out of. Trash flying everywhere. Trash can poetic as Juice looks to take out the trash. The semblance of revenge for some of the damage Hikuleo has done.
Oh my God!
And we know Tongans' heads are notoriously hard, but when they meet steel, aluminum,
I mean, and Juice is looking for anything that's under the ring.
He's unloading on Hikuleo. And we know how the Tongan skulls are notoriously hard, but Juice is going to put that to the test here tonight, that's for sure.
Oh my God, and they're right in front of us. We can hear that rope whipped against the back of Hikuleo.
And that ain't no string. I mean, this is a heavy-duty pull rope.
Yeah.
That hurts when that's slung across the back.
Heavy duty is right. It's unforgiving.
And Juice letting you know he wants more cowbell. And Hikuleo stepping on the cowbell, but Juice just with one good yank trips the big man, bringing him to the ground.
Oh my God.
Now a sliding lariat as Juice has maintained control in this bull rope contest.
This is an advantageous position for Juice to be in. The big man, the 6'8" giant, is on the mat.
With a plethora of steel and metal at his disposal here, loading it all up on Hikuleo. What's he gonna follow up with here? Oh no!
Oh my God, crushing him with that senton.
Big jumping senton collapsing onto the weapons. Now Juice. As if there wasn't enough metal in the ring between the cowbell, the chair, the trash can. Now the ring, the turnbuckles are exposed. The steel chair pinned up in the corner. Going for two, El Double for the steel chairs here.
He's really trying to finish Hikuleo.
He wants to make a statement, you're right. Because again, this ain't no ordinary match. There's a reason he asked for this bull rope match. We are in the heart of Texas. Give the people of Texas what they want. I'm gonna give you a measure of revenge for me, is what Juice is saying.
He's got that cowbell scratching at the forehead, digging that into the forehead of Hikuleo.
Look at Juice spitting, literally, and spitting fire and brimstone. There's a lot of bad feelings here. Months of anger built up. He's ready to settle this score. Looking to send Hikuleo into those steel chairs, but the big man turns it around. But Juice.
Oh no! Oh my God!
He got him. He finally pulls him out, outsmarts the big man, head first into those chairs. And the Juice is loose.
Man. Driving Hikuleo into the chair here.
And the big man on Dream Street.
Oh!
As he pulls Juice off the top rope. Desperation choke slam. Both men are down.
Man, this is what Hikuleo needed here. Choke slamming Juice, allowing himself to recuperate a little bit because he took some serious damage.
Both men in this contest have felt some very serious damage, Alex. A testament to this rivalry between the two. Two people who couldn't be more different from a personality standpoint and have brought out such aggression in the other. As Hikuleo smashes Juice in the corner. That's that corner with those exposed steel buckles too.
Mount some attacks, but Juice goes underneath. Oh my God!
And there's the advantage of the rope. You can use it any way you want. There is no disqualification. And into the nether regions of the Tongan Giant. Oh,
my
again!
God. And in this context of this match, Juice has become a criminal.
You ever had rope burn, Alex?
Oh, man.
You ever had rope burn down there?
I can't imagine.
Juice firing up. Might be looking for some of those signature jabs. He likes to bust out. Rope still tied around his arm.
Oh!
Could be looking for another choke slam here is Hikuleo, but no.
As for the boot.
And once
flipping
again.
him inside out here. Oh! Huge left hand there from Juice Robinson.
And now looking to take out the trash. Over the head and shoulders of Hikuleo.
Look, I think we've seen enough here by Juice.
Juice. And now Hikuleo in a bad situation. He can't see.
He can't protect himself here at all.
You're absolutely right. And Juice looking to ring the bell of Hikuleo. Ding, ding, ding.
Oh my God!
Like a gunshot through the arena.
I don't know what I saw just fly out of that trash can. It could have been Hikuleo's teeth.
If it was Hikuleo at all, then the trash came out. And now it's time for even more cowbell. As he nails Hikuleo in the head. And now, a little measure of revenge here. He's wrapping the rope around the neck of Hikuleo. Looking to take this to the next level. And Hikuleo, he's struggling.
Oh,
look at this, the pulling. Can't breathe. Bad situation, but there's no rope break. There's nothing the ref can do.
Hikuleo is in a very bad position here and is fading.
Look at the face of Hikuleo.
He is fading here.
And the referees called it.
He couldn't answer the call of the referee, so the ref had to call for a stoppage. Oh.
I mean, Juice was looking for a measure of revenge. He found it. Hikuleo didn't give up, to his credit, but I don't know how much choice he had in that matter. He simply passed out from all the carnage in this match, culminating in that rope being wrapped around his neck. What an absolute brutal contest. Texas Bullrope match. My goodness, taking out a lot of both men, but it is Juice Robinson who stands victorious. Finally silencing some of those demons the past couple of months. And I'm not lying when I say good. Good for him.
It took the fight to Hikuleo. Hikuleo never submitted, never gave up. His body gave. He passed out. The referee had no choice but to call for the bell.
Man, Juice didn't give him any choice. And you can see it. He is happy to be rid of all that Hikuleo has done for him, to have a measure of revenge, to come out on top in a brutal but fantastic Texas Bullrope match. Hikuleo fought his best, but he couldn't last. He couldn't outfight Juice Robinson. What a way to end another amazing episode of New Japan Strong here in the heart of Texas.